Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's up? Okay, let's see. I need to put. I wanted to put score on, but I don't know team names, bro. We have Crewv Flexglue Ergh and yompp and matasx. Oh my god, Crewv just got comboed off by 2 of them, which Flex is just standing there doing nothing. Ergh held 2 players. Got hit off again. But now Flex is holding matasx. Ooh, he's off. Wait, this might be a run, honestly. Who are they going for? Go for matasx, he might get held. Maybe double boost. Wow. For round 1 and they jump into each other. Wow, man. Good start, good start. Okay, let me open my chat on my second monitor quickly. What the fuck, bro? We're gonna 1v3 on the first map on mini golf. Let's see if he can clutch up in the first game like Crewv did in Prague. Crewv clutched a 1v2 in Prague. I'm pretty sure I was not really paying attention. And even I was spectating the fights correctly, but whatever. Let's see if Ergh can clutch it against yompp, Dennis, and matasx. They gained so much place last round, that was crazy. Yompp with a triple, gonna go up, and is slow, so he turns early. Ergh knew that though, so he's taking his time. Got a hit, turns, and his timed his hit. Oh wow, nice timed hit from Ergh to start off the potentially a 1v3 on mini golf. I don't know if who's like the best players on each team though. Like I've not seen their 3v3. Well, I was like watching the stream, but I didn't really pay attention for both streams actually. I've seen both of them play, but didn't pay attention. matasx is gonna jump back probably. Probably try to hit Ergh off here, but Ergh takes the wall, just runs through yompp's wall. matasx might drop. Oh, he hits matasx, but matasx trying to hit them. Yeah, it's like Ergh slightly a boost out of the wall. Another 1v1 for Ergh here, basically. And time to hit again, wow. Ergh just times his hit twice when they're on the wall, now he's in a 1v1. Damn. Oh yeah, I'm gonna name them Cozy Cups, and I don't know about the other one. Damn, Marmia got muted by Nightbot. Ergh gonna 1v1 versus matasx. I know, like, these guys, like, don't really like each other. They like to trash talk each other quite a bit, or think they don't have skill. So let's see what they can do here. Ergh making a run for it. matasx tries to KB strat, but holds S too early, so Ergh just gets a double hit. Ooh, ghost is from Ergh. Is this a run? Might be a run, and Ergh might clutch a 1v3 on the first game. matasx is quite quick though. Ergh runs that and clutches a 1v3 in the first game. Wow. There must be like maybe a mental block for a 3v1. Ergh with a 1v3 in the first game, guys. Cozy Cups 1-0. I'm just gonna do codename because my chat's spamming it. And boom. Damn. They also lost Prague, but like Prague is like a bit less serious. Like I think they were not playing as serious. What is the prediction for the chat? Let me see. Start poll. Who wins versus 7? Code names. Cozy Cups. What pack is this? It's private. I low-key need music, bro. I'm gonna die alone out here. Let's see. Wait, Hex, your 1v1 is after the 3v3, right? There's an S in that? What do you mean? There's an S where? Am I tripping? Is it code names or no? Or code's name? I don't know. Whatever. My chat that? What the fuck? I think my code names. Maybe I could even like watch the stream, like Ooh. Well, Crewv's just on his own, minding his own business, and then gets out of the spot. Crewv's gonna get caught off guard though. And he times his hit again while Yomp hits him off. Flex is off with the TNT once again. Gets caught off guard like on mini golf. Where are they gonna go? They have a lot of space. If Yomp holds here. Oh. Who are they on? What are they doing? He's dead. Wow. Their teamwork is like really bad so far from Cozy Cubs. Two times in round one, they get caught off guard and then get hit off, and then there's no hold or any teamwork to make it catchable when it could be. Two times it was Flex as well. Why are they like taking a screen? Oh, they're holding here. Never mind. But they're taking a screenshot, Loki. I think the strat is here, like Crewv is gonna fight round one, or like at least first fight, and try to get someone out here. Ergh probably feeling confident after the 1v3 clutch in the first game. matasx on the wall here. Yomp drops to teamwork. And Ergh, all happening from like one block away. Could have at least held Yomp or something there, but chose not to, and 1v3 again or something. So far, it's been like a teamwork disaster for these guys. Wow. Or maybe it's just Yomp doing it better, but I think it's more of a disaster than them doing it better. Yomp trying to go to a wall, but this is not a good wall. Ergh timing his hits, probably wanting to stay near flat ground somewhere. Yomp goes up, makes it across. Ergh is taking his time going after Yomp, which is probably gonna turn somewhere here. He's gonna go for a run. Tries to fake him, and Ergh times his hits once again on the wall and wins the fight. This is making me mad, bro. I've seen it 3 times now, and it's been the second game. All of them, like, he had no other choice to do it either. Ergh making a run for it, turning into on the spot here, which is countered by matasx instantly. See what matasx taking the fight now. Maybe he has like a bit of confidence to dive him at least or something. Not a good spot so far. It's open space right here. Ergh might get like a double hit or something here. Nope. matasx did not move and keeps Ergh in the wall and runs inside of him last second. Making it 1-1. Can I start a Q&A while the poll is ongoing? Let me end the poll now. Let's see, start a Q&A. Ask me stuff list. I've never done this before, so let's see how this goes. Whoa, what is this? Question list. I'm gonna get the most diabolical questions I already know. Let me go back to normal chat. There's not even a question when I check GG's. The poll is pretty 50-50 between who's gonna win. I feel like if we would look at actual team performance, then Yomp's team should easily win, but if like Ergh's team can somehow isolate one he wants, then they have a chance of winning as well. I don't feel like Crewv should always be the one fighting first. That's what I've been seeing so far. Maybe Flex is lagging as well, I don't know. Like, where would Flex be right now? He's just in the middle, he's gonna do absolutely nothing. Okay. They're just having a 2v3 here. Like, they're already like outnumbered in a 2v3. Flex like holding could be abused, I guess, though, so it's not that bad since you can't really go anywhere anyway. Making a 2v2 now. They're switching, probably trying to tag Crewv, that's what it looks like. I think double hit on matasx, but gets a stack, yeah. The perfect setup for a stack there. After Tan has held him. And then Flex too late to hold. Well played from like Tennis and matasx together there though. Going for Ergh right now. Lagging, nice. 200 FPS. I wonder if like how long it's gonna take before they actually try to teamwork in round 1. I'm not sure what they're doing now. I'm gonna switch to Flex. Probably just gonna go for the parkour here. Yeah. Gonna boost yompp in. Lands in the barrier. Not a good spot for yompp, but matasx coming over. matasx trying to steal his hits, boosts him in, but yeah, yompp is dead. Oh my god. Wait, what? He boosted inside of 10 and I thought he Flex died. What the fuck? Bro, it's because he shifted. What the hell? Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, talk about teamwork disasters. They died again together again. This time the other team. Now they're in a 2v1 instead of a 2v3. Wow. I think Flex was like expecting a catch as well or something because he turned and shifted. So I don't know what happened there. Like, I was not expecting a boost over there. Yompp gonna go around. They're just gonna like try to hit him off here or something. Not sure why they didn't turn here to like... Now you always have to hit him in the wall. Okay, let's see. Ergh, the first time they're up in a dive situation, gets a stack. Is that a run? Possibly. No, it wasn't, but he turns in time and just clicks in the perfect moment to secure the die with. 2-1 to Cozy Cups. I've been seeing a lot of disasters so far, but who knows? Might step up the game in soon. Let's see, is there a question yet? What do you think the score will be and who do you think will win? I think... Oh, fuck, I need 13T. Like, if they keep, like, somehow selling their leads, I think a lot of time, code names like matasx, yompp, and Tennis, they should be up, like, for the majority of the rounds. But if they keep selling, then I think it's gonna end up being 7-5 to matasx and yompp and stuff. But Crewv's been like, I don't know. Crewv's been playing like alright. Flex has not been like doing well except for that, I guess, because he got 2-1. And I don't know if Ergh has just been like doing what he's expected to do. Are you part of the LGBTQ community? Yes, I'm the owner of it, bro. Like, I'm the manager. I like do everything for the community. Who's winning next ranked season? Aaron Collins. Okay, let's see. Game 4. Let me quickly change back to live chat. Let's see. Are they gonna like try to step up the teamwork at least? What I've been seeing so far, Ergh pretends like he's fighting round 1. He sends in Crewv in last seconds, and Crewv dies because there's no teamwork because Ergh tries to leave the fight. Let's see if it's gonna change though, like 30. Like at least try to fight round 1 at least once. That's like... I'm like sort of like rooting for them because I'm not expecting them to win. Switching to... Wait, what? Switching to Crewv, which is like isolated between 3 people. It's held once again. Times its hit. Should be dead. Yeah, the boost just doesn't really do anything. Nice work from Crewv. Crewv calls himself the chosen one, guys. Sad in his prime vote. Ergh is like... I mean, Crewv has been like playing pretty good recently, from what I've seen. Like when I watched their other 3v3, he's like got like a lot of round 1 kills. But I didn't really pay attention. That's what from what I remember seeing. Now it's Yompp and matasx in the 2v3 though. 20 seconds left on Citadel. On a A312 from Yup. Where's he gonna go? It doesn't really get anywhere, so he has to turn. Crewv's there to take the fight probably. Or Teamworks. Doesn't really get that much space. Oh my, matasx missed the jump and should be that unless Ergh is somewhere. Yeah, no, this shouldn't be a catch. Maybe he's gonna try hit him in. Ooh. That could have ended bad, I think, honestly. Or Ergh if they try to boost instantly with a good angle. Their 3v3 was against, I think it was JJ, Avalan, and the Luthi, if I remember it correctly. What's up? Oh, Yompp in the 1v3, maybe he can clutch as well. Is not gonna hit Ergh here in time. Who's gonna hold Khabib's? All of them are doing it, sort of. I think Ergh is gonna be the one doing it, that's what it looks like. Keeps him up. Yompp tries to rim, and that should be his death. Unless they mess up somehow. Go for the 5 block. Makes the 5 block, but they're all pretty far. Should be game. Turning back then, wow, that's toxic. 3-1 to Cozy Cups now. Off to a pretty good start here. Well, they were off to a pretty bad start and they turned it around pretty well. Dying with together in round 1 and then clutching a 1v3. That's like... That sums up perfectly from who they are, I think. I need to take TNT, but he's AFK anyway. Fucking hell. I wanted to make the jump. Fuck. That's not the easiest way to do this speed 4, is it? See if I can make it on the tree. Nice. See if he notices me in time. Damn, he doesn't even want to look at me, bro. That's crazy. Fuck. Yeah, let's see if I had another question in chat. Or my Q&A. Can I get on the commentating? No. No, you can't. Bro, I'm hungry, guys. What should I get? I'm hungry as fuck. A little snack. Bro, I said little snack and you guys is commenting pizza and KFC. Okay, let's get back to commenting. I will like respond to it later. Crewv's in a 1v2 once again. Flex is on Snow, like sort of holding it. Yompp is holding Ergh. Like they're probably just want to make it a 2v1 for Tennis and matasx here. He's still on matasx. Matasx is just gonna get held. Maybe he gets hit off here. No. Gonna switch to Flex, which is probably the smart play to do here. Crewv's right there to take the fight, but he can't. Oh, what a stacked. If Tennis didn't teamwork that, I think Flex is winning that because he had the stairs behind him. And then like Flex panicked probably and started spam clicking and then matasx sort of KB shot at him, I think. But didn't move off it. Let's see. Crewv and Ergh in a 2v3 now. They've clutched 2 times so far for their points, so let's see if they can do it again. With they, I mean their team, because last time it was freaking Flex and the other time it was Ergh. What are they doing? Ergh just taking the TNT, now pushing Tennis. Stuck in middle, gets held. So what does he want to do? Wanted to switch Tennis, but goes back to matasx again. Gets a stacked and should be dead here, yeah. Got like a ghosted and then matasx was on the wall as well, so like he had like perfect chance to like get a triple there. Because he had L S, I'm pretty sure. Crewv in a 1v3, he's done it in prac, so maybe he can do it again, let's see. Not in a good spot, well, not in a bad spot, but not in a good spot either, like Could be in tunnel or something, but it could also be in a better spot for him, of course. Doesn't really know what his plan is. He's I'm just trying to stay in mid and like try to not get 2v1 or something. Oh my god, he gets hit over. That should be game, but he matas hits Yomp. It should be still be a catch, I think. Yomp passes up as well. What the fuck? I think he tried to like he struck twice or something. What the fuck was that? Just timed his hit instead or missed his aim, I don't know. At least Crewv got caught off guard by it. Makes it 3-2 to Cozy Club still in their favor for them. What's your favorite event? Question from Warbitch. Event as in like ranked or Choi event? How does the Q&A thing even work for y'all? I don't get it. What the hell? There's berries there? Or there's not? Where the fuck did he boost me? Did he boost me in there? Spiral. I'm not sure if like any of them like hate Spiral or something. It's like pretty like some people actually like Spiral and some people actually hate Spiral. Like I have no clue about these guys if they hate or like Spiral. Let's see, Flexglue has TNT right now. It's not gonna attack Crewv just yet, but won't take long probably until he does so. Taking a run for it. Yeah, he shouldn't drop there. He's just gonna get teamwork anyway. Also all the way down, switching to Crewv. Ergh is holding Yomp. It's like held by 3 of them now. Might switch to Ergh if he keeps staying too close. Flex is not gonna come out because they might switch to him. Crewv's just gonna wall hook this out probably. Not in a bad, not in a good spot. I mean, not in a bad spot either. And they just and the Crewv just doesn't click, so Dennis runs the side of him. Not bad, I think, though. I think if you would have to pick a duo between Ergh, Flex, and Crewv, then you would like probably have these two, preferably for them. I'm not sure like what the best duo would be for Yomp's team. Maybe Yomp and Tennis because they've like played duo tournaments with each other, but they didn't win, so I don't know. Probably though. Let's see, Ergh on the wall here with low ground. Yomp just jumps over and takes the wall, hitting Ergh out of the wall now. That should help or something, like at least hold or something. Oh my god, they strafed around so far. Although he was like gonna go in too late, but just on time ran inside of him. matasx also pushed him, so 1v1 between Flex and Yomp. This would have done numbers in 2022. It's funny how like I don't know, people who played back then are like still like competitive now. It's funny. Not really happening in this fight, or they're just like trading, not even getting double hits. Now a double hit finally from Yomp, but could have made it probably. Yomp gets, oh my, what the fuck, how did Flex win that without getting hit again? Yomp in a better spot for now. Oh my god, what the fuck? How did he win that? Not jump at the wall, we just got hit out instantly, and then triple hit over the block somehow. I'm gonna get a snack quickly, I'll be back in 1 sec. You guys can guess what it is. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I died, thank god. Okay, what the fuck? How did he hit him? What, they're all down, they're gonna make green. Could be disastrous. They're just waiting, they could push, I don't know where their teammates are. Okay, Flex is coming, Dennis is gonna hold. Crew decides to go back. Boosts Flex in, didn't even wait for Crew. You should drop, oh my. Somehow made it out for now. Dennis is off. matasx is off. Oh, they could have 2v1 Yom there. But they made the wrong decision, in my opinion. Flex versus Dennis now. Gets stacked in his back. He like runs through him. It could have been so bad for Dennis, but it somehow ends up working out for him. He wanted to free him if there was more time because he jumped. The Ergh and Crewv once again, the ones that are expected to clutch. So far they haven't together though. Ergh just staying in the wall of matasx. Not really anything happening right now. Are you gonna do something? Switching doesn't make it. You're gonna attack Crewv to go for the win. Oh. Jump is right there, they could switch. Well, they're all there now. And Dennis stays up. Crewv gets caught. Ooh. I don't think Crewv was winning that if there was more time. So he got lucky with a dive there. Let's see if Ergh can clutch a 1v2. He's like the lowest MS of them all, but doesn't say anything always on Fungi. Behind him, yeah, he should be dead. That's pretty bad. And well played from matasx and yompp together there. Going up in a tunnel, and they're gonna drop. Ergh is just there, he has to drop now. Yeah, he's so far. Yeah, this should be a rewarp, but I'm not going to because that would be toxic. He messed up as well, but there's no catching anyway. Score is 4-3 right now to Cozy Cup still. Still up. Even though they've been down more. Oh, they said rewarp. Okay, I'll just let the game start. Okay, new map, that's nice. Alright, let me see. Do I have any new questions? No. Fuck y'all. Alright. Oh. Let's see if someone is going to boost me. What am I eating? I got a kinder from downstairs. Or kinder, or whatever the fuck, how the fuck you guys say it. I'll even call it kinder in the Netherlands, but I know that other people call it like that. Wait, am I muted or not? Okay. Let's see, Crewv taking the first fight once again, for the first time in a while again. He's switching. He's an Ergh and just jumps inside of him, but hits matasx off anyway. He's cutting this. They're all dropped down. Yompp should cut. Yeah, he does. Where are they gonna go? My god. They got both hit off. They just need to get past yompp here. And they do now. Yeah, they're dead. Should have went like this, I'd have had a chance at least. Ergh is trying to hit yompp in, but there is no point in doing so. Now it's yompp and tennis in a 2v3. I would say this is like the preferred duo from the, if you would have to like pick a duo from them three. Maybe not because of skill, but because of chemistry. Like matasx can get a lot of kills, but tennis is like way more unpredictable with stuff he does. It's a double hit. Yompp tried to drop. Didn't get a hit, but tennis somehow died anyway because he landed in the slab. I'm pretty sure it's why it didn't take a B. Back quickly. Yeah, he landed in the slab and Crewv tried to run. Got hit in his back. Rookie mistake. Especially when you're up one, you should not be doing that. Better play safe than risk it all. And it's off. Wow, how did he not hit yompp there? Wow. Was close. Now he's gonna go for tennis. Just in the head here, they're not really gonna do anything, I think. As yompp tries to spice it up. Nope. None of them even tried to go out. Now we have... Oh fuck. I was gonna say we have again Flex versus yompp, but yompp just died. Okay, first time... I don't know first time, but Flex and tennis now fighting in a 1v1. 4-3 to Flex's team here. I think this is where you want Flex to be, like in a 1v1. It's not like gonna be as useful in like 2v2s or 3v3s. This is his power. And if it drops down, goes to a wall, doesn't make it though. Flex just runs, gets a stack but falls down. And it's with some slabs, doesn't take AB. And again, got hit in his back and Dennis just wins the 1v1 like that to make it 4-4. Or 4 could go anyway now. Oh fuck. GG. Bro, Jesus, the chat's more dead than the fucking Hunter Harvest, bro. Jesus, damn. Okay, let's see. 4-4. Or what would you rather get, me or JJ? Neither, bro. They're both from UK. And if 2v1 a yompp, but they don't tag him for so long. Now he's down though. Where they're gonna go? Yompp goes up mid. Ergh's gonna get help and make shit. He does because they somehow miss all their hits on him. I'm gonna try to hold this in a 1v3. Gets boosted so far though. And Fixum just subscribed to my channel, GG's. Thank you, Fixum, for subscribing. Ergh could have made it, but chose to turn instead. Is Crewv gonna take this? Doesn't look like it. Gonna get teamworked. And matasx is dead. Matasx like did good teamwork, but it ended up being pretty bad because he got like instantly back inside of him. He couldn't do anything anymore. Flying too long. This ping. I'd rather crack A312 because he's like he lives nearby. They're gonna choose to 3v2 this. I don't like it, but it's working out so far. They got one off. Dennis is up now, but gets comboed off. Wow. Dennis going up there, so they have to go past Yompp now. Yeah, Ergh just combos him, but they just don't manage to do anything with it. Oh my. Oh shit, is this a run? Is this a run? Oh my god. Why no boost? You could have so easily boosted Dennis. Maybe they were scared of the tunnel down here that they were like that he's gonna go in there, but even then it should be better to boost, I think. Now it's Flex and Crewv in a 2v3. I mean a 2v2. Let's see if they can, if someone can take the lead here. Dennis gets a stacked. Gets hit off though. He was getting held by Yompp pretty well. Flex hits him past Yompp. Crewv turns. This could be pretty bad for Crewv here. Gonna get tagged here. Times his hits. He could have ran. And he dies anyway. Wow. Ergh, oh no, Flex in a 1v2. They boost, but it's a bad boost, so he makes it down. Is he gonna turn here? Yeah, he chooses to turn here. Switches to Yompp, but that's pretty bad because he can get hit off now easily. Manages to stay up and tries to Khabib use instantly again to hit him like in a pretty bad spot, but doesn't get the, like any XKB on them. Chooses to go here. Yompp gets some space, but gets stuck in the block, so he can't really go anywhere. Yompp not even a good spot, so let's see what happens here. Oh my. What? That's speed 3 possibly? Looked quite quick, but I don't know. Maybe slaps. I don't know. Looks like speed 3 though. Once again, makes the spot, jumps down. Is he gonna try to do the same thing or jump down now? And it's not taking KB just yet. Hits him off. Oh, he missed the jump. He missed the jump. He still runs this though. Oh my god. He missed the jump and Tennis didn't react with it and he still runs. Wow. That's quite unfortunate for Tennis and lucky for Flexglue. Not expecting a core like Flexglue to miss such a jump. Let me update the score and then I'll warp when the game starts. Logging off on its bias for he's not slick. If someone logs off, they can go ahead with 2v3. I'd like to see this map now since they tried to ban it. Like, it could backfire a lot on Yomp's team here. Like, if they're down, then they could just flower. It could backfire a lot, but never know, never know. Let's see. Like, Flex should be pretty decent at this map. I don't think Crewv has played this map, like, fairly at all. And, I don't know, Ergh, like, probably not a lot either. Like, in the past, yes, but not recently. We're just letting Crewv get 1v2 it for now. He's not even doing a bad job not being in bad spot. It's tennis off. Gonna get caught here. matasx in his back. Double hit. Ult. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Where did he land on? He landed like this or something. I thought tennis was gonna fly off from that hit, but managed to stay up and they died together. Wonder what their plan is now. You're gonna switch to Ergh. Ergh's just wall hugging. I don't think he wants to fight at all and risk to lose a point on this map. Because rather be a 1v1 than a 1v2. Looks like he's just going for flat ground fight. Like pretty fallow here. Yeah, I'm pretty quick with it though. Gonna go down here. They're gonna better wall for now, but not anymore. Ooh. I feel like if Ergh wanted to like go for a win situation there, like go for the win, he could have done it there with like a one tap and then run. Because Yompp was not holding W whatsoever. Flex versus matasx on Biosphere. matasx KB strats to the house but doesn't make it. Flex in the water. That's another stack trade, but doesn't manage to get any space of it. Falls in the water. Keeps falling in the water in the same spot. That's a double hit on Flex, but should have gotten a hit, but Flex misses up. Jump. matasx in a better spot, but chooses to run here. matasx in a better spot for sure now. Flex takes it. Oh my god, and times it and flies away. And just like that, not rewarping Biosphere can backfire. But not really because they didn't flower. Like they just won a 1v1. Nothing else special happened. And there's the rewarp Spyro. Wonder what type of map they're looking for now. Now that they're on game point. Just wait. Like realistically, we could wait for the round to end, but I don't know how long this actual 1 minute is gonna take. What the hell? Wait, what happened to my chat? My whole chat just updated. Oh, so weird. It just changed. You back? All three of them in one flower. I'm not gonna lie. I see like a lot of messages I could have responded to, but they didn't show up earlier, so I don't know what you guys are talking about now. The last message I saw was think it was from Mouse. They choose to stay this on 6-4. Six forkers happened to me. Maybe here as well. Always like it when games get close if I'm streaming something. Like, that's what I hope for. I hope it goes like to 6-6 and then or whatever, like 8-8, whatever. Like game point for both. That's like when you see like the weirdest stuff happening, usually. Do you guys predict a comeback, or do you guys predict that the Cozy Cubs is going to walk away with the victory here? I did John message me on Discord. Okay. Someone is already off, but I don't know who it was. It was Dennis, but nothing else happened, so he's gonna make it back in time. Matas almost flies off. Flex should be off here. Yeah, Flex off. Matas off. Thanks, Yompp, but Yompp is hitting Ergh, so they're both off now. This is gonna be... He's trying to go back to spawn for some reason. His teammates are off. Ergh got hit off. He's gonna go for Yompp now. They have a 3v1 on him if they somehow make it up here. But they chose to keep low ground so they can't get any space. Matas comes there to take the fight. I'm gonna hit him out of the wall here. And they're dead together. We have Yompp Dennis versus Crewv Flex now. Should be, in my opinion, in favor of Dennis and Yompp, but who knows, maybe Crewv and Flex can surprise me. And somehow Yompp is off after he comboed like Crewv. Crewv got hit off though. Flex should make a run for it now as well. Or he's gonna get help. He got help, but Yomp's going up in spiral. Flex should have gone there. Realized too late. You're gonna boost Dennis in. I'm in a good spot, but that's the hit. So it's not that bad. Oh, you should be dead. Yompp is so fast. You gonna attack Crewv? No, he's not. Flex played it so risky there, like 3 times in a row, but the 3rd time didn't pay off, and he was actually down with TNT that time. Let's see if Crewv can surprise us on game point here, 6-5. Let's see if he can claim his actual victory of being the chosen one. If he has to be the chosen one, yeah, he should be able to clutch this. They hit him off though, they're not gonna be in a good spot. I assume they would turn that, but they're not. Dennis is gonna hold this probably. He hits him off. Be a catch, honestly. So he goes for Dennis. Gonna be no, it's not gonna be that close. Should have been closer than it is though. My god. Jesus. I don't know why he would drop there, but that's what I mean. It was way closer than it should have been. Making it 6-5 now to Cozy Cup still, but possibly a comeback happening here. Wouldn't be the first one I see this tournament. 6-5 now. They say rewarp now. Well, that's quite late, but whatever. I've seen enough of that shitty map. See the chat. The hell? Does ever work on someone? Fuck, it's not even easy. The speed for it. My god, speed 4 is so fast. Let's see. Who was up last game? I think it was 2v2 and then it was 2v1. So I think yomppp's team was up. Trying to switch to Ergh, but Ergh is too far. Going for Flex now. Flex gonna get caught by 2 people. Somehow still didn't get tagged, but now he did. Gonna go to the other side of mid. Should have gotten tagged, but matasx chose to slow eh? It's Crewv off, doesn't go left there, but yompp is right there in a bad spot. Who jumped straight away from the bad spot though. Gonna try to switch maybe? Nope. Gonna get teamwork, yes. But Crewv just times his hits, doesn't panic at all from Dennis' teamwork and kills yompp. I feel like they could have like at least gone in a better spot after hitting Crewv there. Yeah, I was scratching my ear. Okay, let's see. Holding matasx back in mid. matasx wants to leave mid probably. It's not a good spot if you're down one. That's Ergh's kids got stolen there. Oh my god, what? And Crewv, where are you going? Crewv, where are you going? Not a good wall, gets a double mixed in a tunnel now. Not the best wall, I would say. I don't like the walls in this tunnel. This is better, I think. That was badly spectated, but you saw the kill in the end. Crewv with another kill on 6-5 right now. Maybe he's gonna ace in the last game. Get revenge for, like, sort of selling the 1v2 facility. I think he wants to. Looks like he actually wants to get the ace in the final game. All hope is in matasx's hands now. It's a nice trade on matasx there, but didn't realize he flew that far. That's being really close for some reason. Nice combo on Crewv to get at least the first kill here. Possibly a 1v3. Would make it 6-6 if he somehow clutches this. Flex and Ergh left though. Yompp with the 1 out of 3 in chat. Trying to play a mental game with Flex and Ergh probably. Oh my god, what is that KB? Flex drops down to the tunnel. Ergh turned in the wall here. Flex leaving it to a 1v1. They should like 2v1 probably is the best chance they have here. matasx out in the bridge now. Oh, that could be bad. Didn't lose the trade though. Ooh, how is he not tagged? Crewv's Ergh spamming for his life, and that should be game, yeah. Ergh with a toxic emote. They all instantly leave the party. Making it 7-5 to the Cozy Cubs. Crewv didn't do that well in my opinion until like the last game. He finally got like 2 kills. Ergh did pretty decent overall. Flex did like, I don't know, I would expect him to do that better. But he did like his jobs in the 1v1, I guess. It ends up being 7-5 to Cozy Cups, eliminating Tennis, Yompp, and matasx from the 33 tournament. Cozy Cups are waiting for Hex. Let me think. Hex, Yompp, and OP Solo on the finals. Gonna be interesting finals. First to 9. X, OP Solo and Valve versus Flex, Ergh, and Crewv. Who's gonna take it home? Let's find out. Alright, I'm gonna stream the 1v1. I'm gonna end this stream so I can like do different VODs at the same time. Like looks cleaner. Alright. I'll catch y'all in like a second.